Hi everybody, this is Rita with Broom Stitch. Welcome to my channel, and I am just kind of bursting with energy right now. I just wanted to come and share with you that I am back to creating journals. It's been quite a journey and that I've been through, and thank you for sticking with me. I am again restarting my journal making endeavors here, and basically I got rid of everything, 90% of my things. So I'm restocking right now, and it's kind of exciting starting almost from scratch. But I have been working behind the scenes a little bit, so I have some things now, and I'm ready to create the first journal. So yeah, with having said that, just wanted to say again, welcome to my channel, and thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for being a subscriber. Welcome to all of you. And if you haven't yet subscribed, I would really appreciate that. So I just kind of wanted to ease back into journal making. And as a first project, I would like to make a journal with you guys. Just a little side note here. We do have a new puppy, and her name is Bailey. She is a Shih Tzu and a Poodle mix. She's white with a little bit of beige. And the reason I'm telling you this is because today was the first time that I powered up my sewing machine in probably, I don't know, 7 months or so, 6-7 months. And she had never heard the sewing machine before. We have had her 5 months now, but she had not heard the sewing machine before, and she was so cute. She just was turning her little head, listening where that noise was coming from. The good thing is she wasn't barking at the sewing machine, because she hates the vacuum cleaner. Of course, it's really loud, but she does not hate the sewing machine. So I'm really glad, because I'm going to be using that a lot, and I would hate for her to be barking the whole time. So anyways, she was adorable, turning her head, listening to the noise, and trying to figure out where it was coming from. So yeah, I have so much going through my mind right now, so much to tell you guys, but we'll just slowly get into the swing of things. And today I would like to start just by trying to figure out the cover for this journal. So I always create the cover first when I make a journal, because that, like I mentioned before a long time ago, that it kind of informs the entire journal, the direction for the entire journal. It gives me not only a starting point, but almost like an end point. What do I want to express with this, and what style am I going to go with? So today we're going to try to set up the cover, figure out what image we're going to use, what materials we're going to use. Again, I'm kind of limited right now as I'm ordering things. And right away, I want to call your attention to a mistake that I made. So this will be my cover. Okay, here is the signature. Here is the pages. I already have the pages just kind of picked out. We'll put that to the side. But this is my cover as it stands right now. It was made from a vintage file folder like this, one of these dark green ones. And then I put a paper in here, sewed around it, and this was a pillowcase, a quilted pillowcase that I grunged up and sewed around my file folder. And then this one, it was long this way, so I folded it up and made it into a pocket. This will be at the back of the journal like this. This will be a pocket in the back. So the mistake that I made is when I was sewing today, when I sewed this on, you can see that I completely missed See this line right here? I completely missed the part of this cover. This quilt should have covered, you know, come out. Now, I could correct this a couple of different ways. Actually, I could just chuck the entire thing and start over. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. This is a junk journal. This is going to be made junky or whatever, however I want to, I'm not sure how to put that, but I don't want to, you know, I just want to keep it. I want to work with it. I'm going to just, whatever mistake I make, I'm going to work with it. The second option I have is basically I could cut this off and just have a not quite straight cover, which would be fine too. But I decided on a third option, which will be, let me see where I put that, is to put a lace on it, a lace cover on it, like this. Or I'm just not thinking, maybe that's not even what I'm gonna do. Maybe what I'm gonna do is put a ruffle on it. Okay, this is a silky pillowcase. I could sew a big ruffle on here, and that might be what I'm going to end up doing. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. But let's put that aside for now. We'll work on that later. I want to start layering my cover. My covers are always very layered, consist of fabrics and laces and different papers. So I have a couple of options for fabrics here that I can work with right now. These are both pillowcases. Let me cut into this pillowcase. This is the one that's kind of a really off-white, kind of a milky, creamy color. And let me just cut a piece of this. And I'm not sure if this is what we're gonna use. Everything is going to be grunged up. So this will be grunged up too a little bit. So this could be my back. I don't know if you can see the creamy color. My lighting is not the best here. This is late afternoon lighting. So that could be an option, or what I'm kind of leaning towards is this is another pillowcase and it's already grungy. I already coffee dyed it and dried it. See this one, I'm really, really liking this. So let's cut a piece of this off, because why not, right? Just a big piece. And right now it's just like this, but don't worry about that. I'm gonna be cutting this into half. I'm just gonna use one layer, not two layers, but this could be just kind of crunched up here. So you're not actually gonna see a lot of this quilt. This is the back, you'll see that. But I do wanna show some of this grunge on the top. So, okay, let's just kind of, okay, this is what we're gonna do, guys, because this is way too big. Let's cut this fabric, this pillowcase, into a smaller piece, like this. Okay, let's say that's our part of our back there. Then we're gonna have, let's say this is some really dark brown construction paper. I have actually prepared some things. This is an old book page. This is an actual handwritten letter, not a reproduction, but a real one. And now I wanna go through some images here. It will be a lady on the cover, which most of my books consist of that. But I don't know what direction I wanna go in yet. I have saved some from the past that were already created covers that I made a long time ago. These are some of them that will eventually be journals. These I made a long time ago, but I'm not gonna use those today. So let's see what we can do here. This little girl, no, I'm not really feeling that. I really like this picture. These are like postcards, but oh, I don't know. Not really. I'm not really feeling, she's more elegant than that quilt, so I'm not really feeling that. Then I have some of these images, but again, I'm not feeling them either. Oh, and this is so pretty too. It's another postcard, but I'm not feeling that one. And then this is a ball. These girls are going to a ball. I'm not using that because I do want to create a journal or maybe even an altered file folder with this, but not yet. I can't believe it's already 10 minutes and I am just not quite sure which direction to go. But okay, I like that. I like that. This is, I love all these images, but not all of them will work for this journal. And look at these images. These are too big for this cover. Too big. These are too big. So what I am actually leaning towards is, hold on. That's cool. No, that's too big. Where was the other one? This one. Okay, I have three that I'm gonna narrow it down to, I think. One is this one. I don't like the straight edges, so this will have to be trimmed down. I like that one. And I like this one. I'll show you guys the images. Just hang on here while I try to make them raggedy. I'll show you the images and then we'll decide. We'll decide together here. And then here's the third one. These came from a set that I got on Temu, actually, these scrapbooking papers. So, okay, guys. I will have laces on here. So this will be a lot of layers, okay? Even more than what you see here. This is not all. There will be layers. But right now, I just want to kind of decide on the image, too. So there's one here. I love that. Then we've got her. Love that one too. Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought. And then I love this one too. Okay, so so I got 3 images, guys. Might have to be 3 different journals, right? One after another. I don't even have any ephemera, guys, made. I mean, we are going to be making this journal from scratch. I'm telling you. We're going to make ephemera together. We're going to create, decorate the pages together. Yeah, this is going to be quite a production. So it's going to be interesting. So I'm already at 13 minutes. So I am going to stop so I can upload this video and it won't be too long for you guys. These are my 3 choices. The next video will be, I'm going to reveal which one of these I picked, and I will reveal the completed cover, and then I'll show you what layers I put on there. So yeah, so that will be the next video. We'll start with showing you the completed cover and go through the layers and see and show you what I did and how I did it. And then we're gonna start making some ephemera together. So that is what I am going to be showing you. Right now I'm kind of fussy cutting a lot of stuff because I need a lot of elements to make ephemera with. So I'm fussy cutting a lot of stuff so that we can make ephemera. So yeah, thank you for coming with me on this journey, and I am excited to show you in the next video what this cover will look like, and then we can go ahead and start working on this journal. So thank you so much, and I will be back in just a day or two, hopefully, and peace out.